Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So I forgot to hit record button, but I just did like the assignment part for Miss Weasley. Yeah, for Transfiguration spell. Like over here there's this little place. And there's like this whole place underneath. It's pretty cool. I didn't go all the way in it, just got the flying page thing. But yeah. Now let's just do this other part, and then we'll go to class, I guess, and learn our spell Transfiguration and Bombarda.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Sure, let's do it.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird, the snuggery, and the golden snidget. I'm gonna guess the golden snidget. It's pretty similar to golden snitch.
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Nice.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that's Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis. Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Wait. Oh, like from the Deathly Hallows. Wait, isn't that like Harry's grandpa about like his grandpa and his two brothers, or was that like great grandpa? Oh, I think the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Ah, nice.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone,
and the Cloak
of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh shit. Not the snitch, that's the smallest one.
The quaffle.
That's right.
Yes.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I'm gonna guess true.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Ah, okay.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
That was fun.
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yeah, let's just right to it then. I always I know this is pretty obvious, but I always liked how Harry, since he got all 3 of the Deathly Hallows, like the cloak, the wand, and the Resurrection Stone, he technically became the Master of Death. It's honestly a really cool title. Like imagine saying, "Yeah, I'm the Master of Death."
Was empty.
Okay, well, no one would actually say that. That'd actually be stupid, but you know, it's a cool title to have. Like, imagine just some big bad villain who has like the official title of Master of Death. Like damn, he'd probably be a scary dude. Yeah. I love petting cats in this game. See, I feel like all games should give you the ability to pet
I heard
animals.
Professor Weasley transfigured
Hey, Garrett.
the book
Hello,
with
Gareth.
all her test answers into
So,
an
has your
owl
aunt been
to
taking it a
stop
bit
some
easier on you
cheating.
lately?
Dude, narrative, shut up.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
See you around, buddy. Oh. She just turned owl into a book.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
What do you mean? Okay, sure. Yeah, I know what to do. That's like the simplest like movement for a spell ever.
Beautifully done.
Can I practice it?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Yeah.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Why?
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Yay. Whoa. Let's try that first. Oh, that's always cool. Oh, let's get this back. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, I'm getting like a lot of missions. I need to talk to him here as well. Right, okay, let's go get... Okay. Let's go, get Bombarda. Then we'll meet Sebastian the Undercroft. And then... maybe we'll do this mission. Wait, what? I just wanted a circle. Okay, my dumbass wanted a circle. Okay, what? This way? No, I wonder who. I know I was talking about like Suicide Squad killed Jessica in the last video. It's like for any viewers, if I have any, who would you play as in the game? If the game turned out good and you liked it anyways, right? And you're gonna play as a character, who would be your main? Like, they all look pretty cool. The way I kind of feel like I'd do it, it's kind of like separate each character into like kind of like play each character in 4 equal parts and go like for each film, like pretty well, I guess Justice League member, like fight Batman as Harley Quinn, fight Flash as Captain Boomerang, King Shark as Superman, and then fight Green Lantern as Deadshot or something like that. Yeah, like that's order a bit weird, but that was like in that gameplay review, they like pan to each face, and that's kind of the order they played it. And like King Shark, if you on the prison jumpers, you can see the those numbers they had. Those are the dates of like the comic books in which those characters first appeared. And like King Shark fought Superboy in his first one. Aw, cool moon cap. Oh, I love it. What happened to that Niffler? Is that baby Niffler? I want that spell. Looks awesome.
Excellent work today.
Okay, so
Class dismissed.
King Shark was in first Superboy comic.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Okay, then it was when Harley Quinn was in
I
the
take
Batgirl
it you're
comic.
ready to learn your new spell.
Either Batman or Batgirl. Deadshot was in Batman, and then Captain Boomerang was in The Flash. Kind of. Yeah.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Got
The
it.
exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I want to learn Sectum Sempra.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Oh shoot!
Go ahead.
We learned all the spells, except for like the unforgivable curses one. But like, I guess don't count for it. Yeah, we learned all of them.
Pumpkins.
Awesome. On the pumpkins.
Revelio.
Okay. Like, let's try that, I guess.
Confringo!
Oh, that's Confringo. Wrong spell. Bombarda.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
It feels like I'm shooting lightning out. So I guess it is. Huh. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to make it like a lightning blast, because if it wasn't, it'd just be like a bigger confringo. If they made like a regular fire explosion kind of thing. So that makes sense. Yeah. See, I never know what to spend my points on. Like, there's so many options. But like, what do I really want? You know? Oh, actually, that sounds pretty good. Okay, actually, that's good. Okay, that was easy. At least that time. Oh, I wanted that Glacia, that Glacius one. See, cause like blows them. Wait. Actually, I thought that did something different. Still looks pretty cool, but. I need to do. I need to go like explore. I feel like I want to explore a bit more. Also need to get like do these, like, you know, you need to do these Merlin trials and these ancient magic stuff. Maybe I'll do that on like free time. Nice. Okay. Now, okay. Now let's go meet Sebastian. That's right, no patience. Oh, wrong way. Oh my god, okay. Oh, the Undercroft. Yeah, I remember where that is. Just go this way. Yeah, I got that, man. You don't have to tell me every time.
Have you ever noticed?
Bombarda!
Did nothing.
As a motherborn,
I heard some chatting the other girl in that.
Hey, buddy.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I mean, I didn't use it. Why is it so, like, bold and bigger there?
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also
Oh,
found
you're
something
glad?
else.
You're the one who cast it on me.
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Well, you did. So.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves
Revelio.
for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own
Oh,
good.
shit.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
What?
I am not letting this go.
You might want to move your legs a bit, buddy. Anyways, hi. Sorry about that.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
See that?
It would mean a lot.
Like, I'm with Sebastian. Like, I want to help and want to learn these things for the sake of it. But, oh, well, shit, I have 3 ancient magic boards. When that happened? But on the other hand, Ominous makes a good point, you know? Like, it's getting worrisome. Well then, let's go do this mission. I always want to like whenever I do a video, want to get like I want to get like a mission with a cutscene whenever I do a video, cause then it's a lot easier to get like a thumbnail for the video. So that's why sometimes I have to make a video really long.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
Or something. Cause it's a lot easier to get thumbnail because you don't have the HUD like cluttering up the picture. And oh god, how do you think it like fix back again that quickly? But like, anyways, like when you're not on the cutscene, you don't have the you have the HUD cluttering everything up, and it doesn't look as nice, I guess, right? So yeah, you normally have to get something good. You have to do a cutscene to get a good picture.
Wonder if they can hear us.
Wait a second. Since it's winter, do we have another? We need like a. I feel like we should be getting. Like something with this. Yeah, to upgrade our broom. We'll see soon enough. Ay, ay, ay. Let's just check here. I hate it when games do this. Like it'll show a question mark kind of thing, and you have to like find whatever it is like that you've gotten. Then like hover over it. It's just so annoying. Anyways, yeah, we want to go to collections and then beast. Right. So I wonder what these other two are. I think these are Phoenix, and I think I remember one of like the gameplay trailers. There's like this really big thing. Whoa, kites. What the? It's a weird looking cloud. Huh. I'm talking about the right angle. Obviously, I'll like a issue with the rendering, but yeah. I kind of want to walk up here. It's so nice to walk up a giant cliff. Ooh, what's this? Haha, drink all your tea. Oh. It is. Wow, that's a nice looking scenery.
These rocks have seen better days.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
Wait, how many missions are we getting from him? We're gonna get Imperio for now.
Requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Accio!
Defender. Easily diverted. Was that Captain? Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Well, stupid. I've been fighting since before you were born. Levioso. I'm a goblin, not a toy! Is that the best you can do? I'll bury you in the deep. I won't rest. Stupid one. You won't stop me. Confringo. Showing off.
Expelliarmus!
Losing their stride.
Defendo! Incendio!
Pity. Not quite.
Levioso! Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over. Meant for me. I won't rest.
Bombarda! Incendio! Levioso!
What are you doing?
Defendo!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
This time let's be a bit
Know which
discreet.
one I...
Revelio.
You should know better than that one. One
Oh, what?
hit.
That worked. That went horribly.
Bombarda! Accio!
You are. It's me.
Accio! Repulsor! Descendo! Flipendo! Protego!
Why? Drag this out longer than necessary.
Defender!
Get away.
Stupid! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Bombarda! Revelio!
Hey, you.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Release me.
Bombarda!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Oh, that's... 3, 2, 1. Bombarda.
Bombarda!
You ruined it, man.
Accio!
I should tell you. Rumor is
Revelio.
this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Oh.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
You don't say. Spiders? Really?
Incendio!
Wow. How could you tell?
For better or for worse, we're in.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift.
Petrificus totalis. This mine looks like
I mean,
a
he has a
tomb.
point. He has a point.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Incendio.
See why?
Oh, shoot. What? Okay.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Now I make it. That's great. Okay, I don't think that's broken like that, but okay then.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Damn.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one!
You'll pay for that!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I like how it just shifts into Wingardium Leviosa. But with like, if I use Leviosa, it doesn't. Which I guess makes sense. Like,
It's no wonder spiders give people
you can't
goosebumps.
like move things around with
Could
Leviosa.
be the hairy legs, or the solar eyes, or the venomous fangs. Or any
Revelio.
number of endearing qualities, really.
Bombarda!
No, he has a point. That's a sturdy bridge. You'd think it isn't sturdy, but it is. Oh crap.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Smashing. Okay. Oh, wait. Find a way up. Oh, over here. Come on. Climb up, me. That's better. Ooh, what's over here?
Incendio!
That bridge has seen better days.
Yeah? Guess what? Reparo.
Reparo!
See, you don't get to use it much, but it's always really cool.
Bombarda!
Bombarded doesn't blow it up.
Confringo!
Ringo doesn't blow up? Really?
Defendo!
Oh, that's cool. Like, burns the whole thing.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
How come it doesn't do that with the rest of it? Oh, it's like perfect black. That's cool. Dead goblins. Ah, that's why.
Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio!
Oh, come on. I was just about to say that was easy.
Potato! Stupefy! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Stupefy!
Yeah, that was easy.
We've rid the world
Revelio.
of the spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Yeah, we all shall. We all shall.
Incendio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She
hey.
would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Which mannequins? Ooh.
Incendio! Lumos!
See, fireworks.
Lumos.
Okay, but like, Lumos seems very effective.
Bombarda!
I know like Confringo would work or Repulso would work, but like Bombard just it feels a lot more fun blowing stuff up with Bombarda, you know?
Potato! Stupefy! Incendio. Defender.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio!
Oh shoot.
Depulso! Protego! Depulso!
Won't get away.
Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda! Stupefy! Protego! We're not finished yet.
Oh, come on.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh shoot.
Defender!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay, I really love the dialogue between these two. Perfect. See, my character Sebastian, perfect dialogue.
Incendio. Above the cabin door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
What was that? What? What? Is that just gonna explode for no reason?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more runes.
Confringo.
Ah, there are 3. Okay.
Revelio.
Hey, like there normally are 3, but I saw only 2. This one and that one. I didn't see the one over there. I don't know how, but you know.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Bombarda.
I feel like there's a spell to get past that, like a wall like this. I don't know.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece. Incendio!
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another...
So it takes us right back to the Undercroft from there.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Why is there always a way to get to the Undercroft like that?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Aye.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
What?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
What the hell, man? That was rude. What the hell did I even do? Yeah, let's go do that mission. I just want to check some. Ah, never mind. That was rude. Feldcroft and do this mission. I do want to learn Imperius.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You can stop at these.
For a bit of time.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, I'm in just the market to take your money. Buy my things, boy.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
See, he always accentuates the Annie.
Revelio.
It really confuses me, okay? Why is it Annie?
What do we have here? A demiguise. do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, I have mouse sweet. Nice.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, what the?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
That was crazy. That worked.
Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Ah, Confringo worked.
Revelio.
Let's find more of those.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Nice. Okay. Sebastian.
You're here. Good.
Hey, man. Like he
You
hates.
can't imagine how
Dude, he
inconvenient
hates
travel
all
was before I
goblins all of a sudden. Then he gets angry at me for trusting him. Like, jeez.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
I feel like I should have done this mission.
I need to see her.
Before he did the main mission with him. But, you know.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's go. Oh, I never said earlier who I'd play as. Like, I know I said like I'd kind of separate the 4 parts for Suicide Squad. But, like, I'd
I'm
either
sure that foul smell is the scent of
really
success.
to main a character.
Try not to lose your
It's either
nerve
Harley
just yet.
Quinn or Captain Boomerang. To be honest, I'd be fine. Like, they all look a lot of fun. The King Shark's the only one I'm not super interested in, not because he looks bad, but oh boy.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio!
Rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio.
They're actually arachnids, man. Like, get it right.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Bombarda.
Where did that one even go? Okay.
Revelio.
Hey.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
We've rid the world of another
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Devolso. Revelio.
Which way do I go? That looks pretty important. Let's go this way.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Haha, loser.
Fringo. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombard. Potato. Incendio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned. Incendio.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Ah, we're doing this again.
Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Ah, okay, we need to make a bridge here. He brings some bones with us.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. Good job. Come on. Wait, what the? That's not good. Okay, that worked out anyways.
Revelio.
There you go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay then. Let's see.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
No, it's fine that those bones are stuck there.
Revelio.
It's probably okay, right?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay then.
Revelio.
Oh shoot.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so now that like these bones are kind of apart, what's the game plan?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This did not work out well at all. Ah, okay, so the bones were in there. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Let's just like reload the last save.
Now this is the sort of great room I
Revelio.
want to be buried in.
There you go.
Surrounded by grandeur. Accio.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bombarda.
Lovely.
Bones outside the sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Revelio. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What did you find?
Man, a second.
Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But Let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this
Revelio.
than I imagined. Look, bones stacked on
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Wow. Wow, that was good. That was good. I like that.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Flipendo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, are there not enough bones or something? Like,
Lumos.
hey, come on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now it works. There you go.
Lumos.
Well,
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
there you go.
Descendo.
Oh.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Sure, let's do it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
I don't-
You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
I don't like the way Sebastian's going
Focus
about
your wand
all this.
movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It's literally a 4. Okay. The number 4. Wow. Okay. Oh shoot. Ooh.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh boy. Let's.
Imperio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Debolso.
Another barricade.
Accio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Incendio.
Bombarda.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda.
Ow.
Incendio.
Mind helping me, Sebastian?
Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
None of these spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Incendio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Incendio.
All the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, order. He said, yeah. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, that says that one, and then so stairs and then airbender sign. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Keep going.
Revelio.
Okay. Stairs and then I don't know. That would be
Accio.
Where's oh here it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio, you are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, sorry, no. This one. No, nothing.
Revelio.
Let's see what we got here.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Potato. Defendo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Flipendo. Incendio. Stupefy. Glacier. Confringo. Stupefy. Defender. Potato. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Glaciers. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Woo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic!
Ooh,
Look!
it's a spooky looking relic.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Sure, we'll take it
I'm willing
then.
to ignore what the journal entry
Wait,
says.
wait, it said not to
We're
take it.
taking
Oh,
the
shit.
relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be.
Hold up.
For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
I wasn't paying attention. And is that ominous? Oh shit.
Revelio.
How did he find? How is this blind kid so good at finding
Ominous.
people? Are we sure he's really
Ominous.
blind?
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
We heard sounds.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking
This
it.
isn't going good.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Hold up, man.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't
Hey.
believe this.
Hey, everyone calm the hell down.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
I'm sorry.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. we're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I'm starting to feel
I
like
do
a
think we
two-faced
should
jerk.
talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate.
Good idea.
We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Revelio.
I regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Something feels... It feels like something bad's gonna happen. Is it just me? I don't know.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Wait, this is the wrong way.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand.
Revelio.
And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Well, why did the music peak like that?
Accio!
Why is it auto
Opening
saving?
all of these is tempting.
What's happening?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh yeah, I already went here.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
My hair glow like that. Get all shiny.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
It's a lot of smoke. I'm sure it's normal. All do I do is set something by now, right? Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Oh, no, now he said it.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Right, right. Okay, then.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Not sure how I'd fare.
You can't stop us.
Stay back!
Expelliarmus!
We have to fight.
Keep out of control!
Not your best. Not moving.
To the right!
Imperio! You'll not win here! Double retreat! You'll make Bombarda!
What's the point of this exactly?
Defender! Incendio!
Isn't she sick?
They're closing in!
Get away with that.
Revelio! You'll not win here!
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
Bombarda! We've got them! They'll retreat! Crucible! Sebastian! Glaciers! Stop provoking them! I'm handling it. Imperio!
Damn. Oh, damn.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, in all fairness, you could use a different spell.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I used it as well.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I mean, I'm not one to talk, I also did, but it's like not as big as a deal. Wait, why is she still here? Okay. It's not as big as a deal for me to use since I'm the player, but like, you know, like you could have used a different spell.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Which response did I press? I thought I pressed he went too far. I feel like that would have been that better, but yeah, got crazy. Yeah, so now we know Imperio, which is crazy. I mean, we saw that glint in his eye after he made the goblin kill
Seems
himself.
a pleasant enough little place.
That, yeah, I feel like you might be going a bit too far. But nonetheless, if you enjoyed, wait, is this mission still going? Oh, these look different here. Well, it's fine. Yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time. Right? Have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, or good night. Bye-bye, everyone.